everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a everyday makeup routine video, and the reason I'm going to do an updated one is because, as you all know, we are self-isolating, so it's just the only video I could think that I could do at the minute, and a lot will have changed in my makeup routine, so I thought you might be interested. The first thing I did before I started the video was put on this primer, which is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I just wanted to put it on so it could soak into my skin a bit, just so I wasn't waiting for that in the video. So yeah, it's the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I just love how it feels. It feels like a moisturiser, not just a primer, so that's one reason I really like that one. The next thing I'm going to do is apply some Carmex, just because I get really dry lips. Please excuse my spots as well. I've got one on my chin here and near my lip, so that's one reason we are putting makeup on today. So let's get into the main part of the video. So I have two makeup bags that I'm using at the minute. I've got this Benefit one and this one, which is from Primark. It's very dirty. So the first thing I'm going to apply is my foundation, and it's the MUA Pro Base Longwear Matte Finish Foundation, and it's a full coverage longwear, sorry about my phone, with a matte finish, blends easily for shine control that lasts all day. The reason I got this is because I use quite a moisturising primer, so then if I put on a matte foundation it kind of like evens out, because my skin's a bit combination. I am running out, but it's got a spatula end, and I basically just put it on like this. I do wear tan, so the colour that I'm wearing is 164, which I think's like a medium shade. Okay, I'll just sit my mirror up there just in case I need to look in it. So the brush that I take isn't anything special. I actually think I got it from Home Bargains, my foundation brush. Yeah, so it's just this one. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's just quite a dense, good blending, like kabuki type brush, but obviously with a long handle. And it's by Olivia Hale, which is a brand of brushes they've brought out in Home Bargains, which I think is really good. They all seem really soft. I just apply it first with one layer, and if I think it's not enough, then I will go in with another layer. But at the minute it seems fine. I do need to wash my tan off and reapply it. I always do 2 layers of tan because I think it lasts longer. I'm actually going to put the mirror down there just so I'm not looking over to my right. Every time I sit on the floor my back hurts so much. But I am going to put a tiny bit more on my cheeks and just under my eyes, because I get quite bluey under eyes. So I'm not going to do a full another layer. I'm just going to do what I've already got on and just cover those extra little bits. I hate when my hair sticks up at the top like that. Okay. Okay, so next is going to be concealer. Lasting Perfection concealer, which I'm going to put under my eyes like that, on my chin, on my forehead. I still do the same as in my last video, I'm sure, with my concealer. Down my nose, I'm just going to cover those spots. One on my lip, and then I do 3 dots where my contour is going to go, so it stands out a bit more. Okay, so and then I'm just going to pat all the concealer. Okay, so I blend it and then pat so it kind of sinks in. Then I'm going to do my bronzer. So for bronzer I'm going to put on another MUA product. I've really been getting into MUA because of this whole thing that's going on at the minute, we can't really go out, we don't want to spend as much money, so I thought I'd try a few cheaper products. I got this MUA Makeup Academy bronzer, which is a matte bronzer, and it's talc free, and it just looks like this, and it actually works really well as just to bronze up your skin, not as a contour. For any holidays or anything, I definitely recommend this. So I just swirl this. Again, it's another brush from Home Bargains. It's the contour one from Olivia Hale, and I just bronze. Everyone likes bronzed skin. And then I always go down the side of the nose, just to match it up, and then a tiny bit down my neck. And then with my powder, which is a powder from Revolution, I think it's the light one, I just put a tiny bit of that in the lid. It's just the Revolution one, and a big fluffy Real Techniques brush. It's the blush one, and I simply just put it on my chin because I've got that spot, and on my eyes, my eyelids, down my nose, my forehead. Like I say, I'm not a makeup artist, so don't take any tips from me. And then I'll just go back in with that bronzing brush and just bronze up my skin. Okay, and then I get this contour brush from, I think it's a Morphe one. It was from Beauty Bay, but everything's rubbed off it now. But it's definitely a contour brush. And I get my NARS palette, which is the Hot Nights one. And I take this bronzer here. And the bronzer is called Mini High, something like that. The one here. And I dab the end in and tap it off, because I like the look of cheekbones. So I do that on the other side. And then I just go down the nose. Just give that nose a bit of a contour. And on the forehead, just to kind of blend a few different colours in. Just add concealer on my lips. Okay, and then I'm just going to go back in with my powder brush and make sure, it kind of makes sure everything's seamless, my powder brush, because it all like blends it all nicely in together. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of blush, which is my California blush, and my blusher brush, which is a Zoeva cream cheek one in 120, but I can't really see it, it's a bit faded. And I'm just going to dab it in there and just go up and down there. And now for highlighter. I normally use this one, which is from a beauty box, and it's called Jumi, in the colour Lit, and it's the Estate brand, I think. Excuse my two nails that have come off as well. I think it's the Estate brand, but I'm going to actually use this foil one from L'Oreal, because it's all about the face at the minute rather than the eyes, because we're just in at home, so I don't really like to do too much to my eyes. So I'm taking my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that on, because it does go a long way. And another little bit on the other one. Like so. It's kind of like a bronzy one, which I like. And then some down my nose. And then I'm going to put a bit just under my eyebrows. Okay. So that, I don't know if you can see it, but that's my highlighter and all my face done. I'm going to do my eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I take my Barry M wand, and it's in dark, the colour. So you get a gel and you also get a pencil. So I go in with the gel first. Now I'm definitely going to need a mirror for this. So basically I just coat all the lashes. I coat all the eyebrow hairs first. And then I kind of dab at the front to make it a bit more faded so it's not as dark. And I'll just do the same with the other one, and then I'll show you what I do with the pencil. So that's it just with the gel. But these definitely keep the brows in place. Because it's a really like hard gel, so when it stiffens they don't move, but they don't look too harsh, if you know what I mean. And then I get the pencil end and kind of do a bit of a line underneath. And I never do too much to the front because I want it to be like a faded effect. If anything, I dab it. Okay, so now it's just for mascara. So I did buy a new mascara. I got the mini version. It's the Damn Girl from Too Faced because I've always loved Better Than Sex by Too Faced. But it's drying out, so I thought I'd try a new one. But I'm not liking it as much so far. I think because the brush is quite big. So this is the new Damn Girl one. I'm just going to go to the side. And this is the Better Than Sex. So as you can tell, that one is a lot bigger. So I am going to stick to my Better Than Sex, but I'm going to cheat and put the brush into the Damn Girl product. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this product. It's so annoying as well because I can't have my lashes curled anymore. So they're like flattening down a bit now. It definitely must be the brush that I prefer because the product is working really well. I know that I'll have mascara on my eyelids as well, so please just excuse that because it always happens. Okay, let me just get my earbuds. I have got some on my hand as well. I'm not sure how that ended up there. So I'm just going to go and get my lip products and I'll be straight back. Okay, so I've got my lip stuff. The lip liner that I'm using, I really want to find another good nude lip liner. But at the minute, I've only got the W7 Lip Twister. So, the lip liner, I just slightly overdraw my lips. Not by much, because I do have lip injections. Or lip filler, should I say. But I got them done in November, and they last ages. Okay, so I've done that. And then I take the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It's the only clear gloss I've got at the minute, so this is the one I've been using. So that is everything done. My floor is a mess. Please suggest some videos you would like to see that I can do at the minute from my house. So yeah, please comment, like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.